Improving balance is a journey that begins with a single, steady step. Many of us tend to take our sense of stability for granted, especially during our younger years. We walk without thinking, reach for items above our heads, and climb stairs with ease. But as the seasons of life turn and we grow older, subtle changes in our bodies can impact our ability to stay upright and move confidently. These changes are a natural part of aging, but they don't have to dictate the quality of our daily lives. Instead, we can choose to face these challenges head-on, using simple, effective exercises to regain and reinforce our sense of balance. Let's first understand why balance becomes more challenging as we age. Several factors work in tandem to affect our equilibrium. Muscle mass and strength tend to decrease over time, especially if physical activity declines. Our joints and tendons lose some flexibility, making our movements less fluid and sometimes a bit stiffer. The sensory systems responsible for telling our brain where our body is in space, particularly our vision and inner ear balance system, can become less sharp with age. All of these changes combined can make the simple act of standing or walking feel less secure, and for many, even daunting. For seniors especially, declining balance isn't just a physical issue, it's emotional too. The fear of losing your footing can make everyday activities seem risky. A stroll in the garden, a trip to the grocery store, or even getting up from a chair may start to feel intimidating. That fear isn't unfounded. Statistically, falls are the leading cause of injury among older adults. The outcomes of a fall can be severe: broken bones, head injuries, and lasting impairments that take away independence. Yet the consequences go beyond the physical. The fear of falling can prompt some to avoid activities they once enjoyed, leading to isolation and a reduction in physical fitness. This starts a harmful cycle. Less activity leads to less strength and stability, which increases the risk of falling and deepens the anxiety around movement. The good news? This cycle can be interrupted. Just as regular exercise can keep your heart strong and your muscles flexible, balance training can restore confidence in your body's ability to stay upright and steady. One of the most approachable and effective exercises is the single leg stance. Despite its simplicity, it's a powerhouse when it comes to enhancing balance and building foundational strength. Imagine yourself standing comfortably, hips aligned, feet firmly planted on the ground. Now, gently lift one foot a few inches off the floor. Maybe your arms extend out for balance, or perhaps you're near a sturdy chair or countertop for support. This may look easy, even trivial, but within those few seconds, your body is hard at work. Muscles in your standing leg contract to keep you upright. Your core supports and stabilizes your trunk, while your brain quickly processes feedback from your feet, knees, and the environment to maintain equilibrium. Doing this on a regular basis, first for a few seconds, then gradually longer, teaches your muscles and mind to work together more efficiently. Over time, you'll notice the difference, not just in your ability to balance, but in your everyday confidence and movement. So, how exactly should you perform the single leg stance for maximum benefit? Begin by finding a safe spot with something sturdy nearby, such as a counter, heavy chair, or wall. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Distribute your weight evenly, relax your shoulders, and lengthen your spine. Gently shift your weight to one foot. Lift the other foot off the ground, bending the knee to a comfortable angle. Focus your gaze on a fixed point in front of you. This visual anchor stabilizes your nervous system and helps your body hold steady. Engage your abdominal muscles, breathe naturally, and try to hold the position for 10 seconds, or as long as you feel comfortable. Remember to repeat on the other leg. With practice, you'll find that you can hold the position a bit longer and perhaps even without holding on to support. It's important to listen to your body. If the exercise feels too challenging, it's absolutely fine to use a chair or wall for support. Start small, and don't compare your progress to anyone else's. What matters most is consistency. A few seconds each day can add up to significant improvements over time. Let's explore why the single leg stance is so effective. First and foremost, it strengthens the muscles that keep us upright: the calves, quadriceps, glutes, and core. These muscle groups are essential in preventing falls, especially when navigating uneven ground or making sudden movements. The ankle and foot muscles, often overlooked in exercise routines, get a targeted workout as well, improving your ability to respond to slips or quick shifts in position. Balance is also a sensory skill, relying on your brain's ability to interpret information from your eyes, ears, muscles, and joints. Regular practice of the single leg stance sharpens these pathways, enhancing your body's awareness of its position in space, a skill known as proprioception. Beyond physical strength and sensory sharpness, balance training brings psychological benefits. As your stability improves, so does your confidence. Everyday tasks like climbing stairs, bending to tie shoes, or carrying groceries become less intimidating. Many people find that, with improved balance, their overall mobility and willingness to be active increase. Simply being able to move freely and independently adds to one's quality of life and even contributes to a more positive outlook. If you find the basic single-leg stance too easy, you can make it more challenging by closing your eyes, standing on a softer surface like a folded towel, or holding the position for longer. Conversely, if it's too difficult, start by raising your foot only a few centimeters or holding onto support. Remember, progress is still progress, no matter how gradual. It's important to mention that balance is influenced by factors such as footwear, floor surfaces, lighting, and even nutrition. Wearing supportive, well-fitting shoes with non-slip soles can make a significant difference. Make sure the area around you is free of trip hazards, and always practice in a well-lit space. Proper hydration and a balanced diet, rich in calcium and vitamin D, support bone health, which is essential for injury prevention. In addition to single-leg stances, there are many other exercises that can complement your balance routine. Gentle yoga poses like tree pose, Tai Chi movements, and walking heel to toe in a straight line are all excellent choices. Incorporating a variety of balance-building activities keeps your routine engaging and targets different muscles and coordination skills. Strong legs and a stable core support every movement you make, from getting up out of bed to reaching for your favorite cup in the kitchen. Physical activity isn't just about motion, it's about emotion, social connection, and mental acuity. Studies show that seniors who engage in regular exercise experience not only better physical health, but also improved cognitive function and greater feelings of well-being. When you devote even a few minutes each day to a routine like the single-leg stance, you're investing in far more than just your muscles. You're building resilience, autonomy, and a foundation for active living in the years to come. For those with existing health conditions, such as arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease, it's always wise to consult a healthcare provider or physical therapist before beginning a new exercise regimen. They can help you tailor movements to your specific needs and provide guidance to ensure you're exercising safely. It's also important to acknowledge the role of the environment and social support in preventing falls. Keeping your living space free of clutter, securing loose rugs, and installing grab bars in the bathroom are all practical measures. Engaging friends or family in your exercise routine can add motivation and make the process more enjoyable. Community centers often offer group fitness classes tailored for seniors, bringing not only health benefits but new friendships as well. Remember, the journey to improved balance doesn't require dramatic changes or expensive equipment. It starts with the willingness to try and the commitment to continue. Even if progress feels slow at first, every effort you make is a victory. Your dedication will be rewarded with improved confidence, steadier steps, and the comfort of knowing you're actively supporting your independence. Overcoming the fear of falling is another important aspect of balance work. That fear is understandable. After all, falls are a serious concern. But letting fear dictate your actions can lead to a downward spiral of inactivity and increased risk. By proactively practicing balance exercises like the single-leg stance, you're taking direct control of your well-being, turning fear into empowerment. Each successful moment of stability builds trust in your body and diminishes anxiety around movement. Take pride in each small success along the way. Maybe today you held the stance for 5 seconds, and tomorrow you'll reach 10. These little milestones are worth celebrating. They represent a reclaiming of autonomy and pave the way to an active, enjoyable life. Balance is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. The single-leg stance, though simple in appearance, delivers profound benefits when performed regularly and mindfully. By integrating this exercise into your daily routine, you're building more than muscle. You're fostering a sense of assurance and security in your own movements. Your overall fitness will blossom, your risk of falls will decrease, and your willingness to engage in the activities you love will soar. Mobility is freedom, and balance is its steadfast companion. If this journey of balance resonates with you, remember that support and community are always available. Seek out resources tailored to senior health, connect with others on their own fitness journeys, and never hesitate to ask for guidance when needed. Every day holds new opportunities to strengthen your body, mind, and spirit. As you continue with your balance practice, pay attention to not only the improvements in your stability, but also in your overall sense of well-being. Notice how walking becomes easier, how getting up from a chair feels more secure, and how your mood brightens with each accomplishment. Physical health and emotional health are partners on this path, and both will flourish as you persist. You have the power to shape your health at any age, and something as accessible as a single-leg stance can unlock a world of possibilities. Embrace this simple exercise. Believe in your capacity to improve, and enjoy the confidence that comes with every steady step. Consistency, patience, and self-kindness are your greatest allies. If what you've learned today is helpful, know that there are countless other tools and routines available for maintaining strength, flexibility, and independence as you age. Explore more resources, share your experiences with friends and loved ones, and cherish the progress you make, no matter how modest it may seem. Let curiosity and self-care guide you forward on your path to balanced, joyful living.